you ready to go? Ooh, because we're talking about Susan Slept here. Why are you going? Ooh, because the movie basically tells the story of a 35-year-old Hollywood screenwriter basically living with a 17-year-old girl as inspiration for his next screenplay. And I'm pretty sure you can put together the rest from there.
That one didn't age quite so well.
I'm not the type of guy to be like, that didn't age well or that should be canceled. I think it's rather ridiculous to do that. It happened during a different time in a different context. All we can do now is we can try and do better. But man, this movie it really did not sit well with me. The P word, I'll just say a problematic word, got way overused. This movie is straight up problematic. Not just because the main character, played by Dick Powell, is 35, and the main romantic lead, played by Debbie Reynolds, yes, the Debbie Reynolds from Singin' in the Rain, is 17. Makes it even worse when you consider the fact that Dick Powell in real life is 55 and Debbie Reynolds was 20. Play the clip.
Things that make you go, "Ugh."
Honestly, I couldn't even really pay attention to this movie because of just how uncomfortable this movie made me felt. And it's not like one of those things to where it's like an implied like subtext. No, no, no. They actually acknowledge it and is the main crux of this whole story. There is a scene in which this girl gets dropped off at this 35-year-old man's home, and the two dudes that drop her off literally said, she's a minor. They basically give Dick Powell's character the look of, whatever you're thinking of doing, don't do it. It drove me nuts, especially considering the times that we live in now. And again, I'm not one of those people, but who is like, this should be canceled or this should be like, again, I'm not one of those people, I assure you. But this just wasn't it. Bless Debbie Reynolds all the way to high heaven for her amazing talent. She made this bearable, at least. Debbie Reynolds is just great. But yeah, soup's uncomfortable, this. And what sent me over the edge was just there being a scene in which these two kiss under the mistletoe. Next.